Hey friends, happy Monday. I'm Steph K, and I'm gonna give you just a quick little talk today about multi-level marketing, the dreaded word MLM. So some people compare MLMs to a pyramid scheme, and I wanna kind of just break that up. Let's talk real quick and clear up that myth. MLMs focus on selling legitimate products, and BP, the company that I work for, is somewhat like an MLM. There are ranks. You can work your way up those ranks, but also primarily it's focused on your own sales. So for BP, we get 4 paychecks a month. Those paychecks, one, you buy your jewelry wholesale, and then you sell the jewelry retail. So once you buy the jewelry, you own it. And then once you sell it, you get that money back plus whatever extra you had on there because you're buying it at less value than what you're selling it at. So you have that sales base. That is what you're getting paid on. If you decide to go down the route of building a team, there is the ranks that you can go up. And you can go up some of the ranks even without building a team. And when you go up those ranks, you have some downlines, you have a team. There's this 5th paycheck. Even without a team, you get that 5th paycheck. That 5th paycheck is going to be an extra percentage. So for the first few ranks, you get an extra percentage of what you do sales-wise. That 5th paycheck is that extra percentage. Once you work your way up, there's going to be 2 percentages. One is your sales percentage. That number changes based on where your rank is sales-wise, and then a different percentage based on your downlines and how many downlines you have, what rank you've hit, etc. So 4 paychecks based on your own sales. There's this 5th little extra paycheck based on how you are rank-wise. Doesn't take any of your downline sales. I make my sales. My uplines make their own sales. My downlines make their own sales. We're not taking any of each other's money at all. It's an extra commission paycheck, BP rights. So for that, there is also 2 ways to go in my company. There is the sales route where you don't care about building a team. And I have met people at Thristopia that went this route. They not interested in a team. They just want to do their own sales and did not work their way up the ranks and are top sellers in the company. I've watched them walk the stage, had extremely high sales, and even if you are a top seller, you are making so much money that you're not worried about that 5th paycheck. You are crushing it. And then other people go down the route of going up the ranks. They like sponsoring, mentoring, building a team, for example, and they walk the stage too. And that is a rare occasion. You know, if you are putting your all into it and you are driven, focused, spending a lot of time on this, you can be walking the stage. If this is a side gig, you're doing this a few hours a week, you're just in it for the friendships, you're in it for that, maybe that extra mortgage payment or that extra vacation, that's fine too. Lots of different ways. We're all at different levels, and that's okay. But I just wanted to kind of break up the different viewpoints, and that's for my company. There are different MLMs that do it different ways. One thing I really like about BP, they just released an income disclosure statement. And that income disclosure statement is a little more detailed than the one that they already had. This one breaks down the ranks and like minimum and average maximum amounts that 5th paycheck creates, which is kind of nice to see what you would be getting annually with what rank you're at. So not based on sales, just that extra 5th paycheck. What rank. And it's all broken down. They're very open, and I love that. And what I decided to do with my BP Q&As, when I talk to a downline, when I introduce myself to my friends and say, hey, I'm doing surprise live jewelry, I am very open and upfront. I say it is an MLM, because the weirder you get about hiding that kind of stuff, people are like side-eyeing you. They're like, okay. So be open, stand proud. And again, the MLM, the difference between that and a pyramid scheme is that you are primarily focused on retail to the public, that's sales. So I hope that cleared up a little bit. If you have questions, comment below. If you're watching the replay, comment #replay. If you want to chat, let me know. It is a really good time to join BP. If you're interested in more network marketing tips, I'd love to chat. I hope you guys are having a great start to your week. Bye, guys.